At 2:17 a.m., police found Emma Carter's house wide open. Blood was dripping down the hallway. The TV was still playing, but Emma was gone. No body, no signs of a struggle, no explanation. Just one chilling message written on the wall in red. She was never safe. And what shocked investigators even more, the person they suspected had been dead for 15 years. How can a dead man be connected to a fresh murder? And what really happened inside that house that night? Stay with us, because the truth is darker than anyone imagined. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the darkest mysteries, chilling cold cases, and stories that still don't have answers. Tonight's story is not just about a murder. It's about secrets, betrayal, and a truth so shocking it was buried for decades. Emma Carter was 32 years old, a kind-hearted nurse, loved by her neighbors, known for helping everyone. She lived alone in a small, peaceful town called Riverwood, a town where doors were rarely locked, everyone knew each other, and serious crime almost never happened. Emma's life seemed simple: work, home, occasional dinners with her sister Lily. But behind that peaceful smile, Emma was scared. For weeks before her disappearance, she had been telling her sister something strange. She said someone was watching her. At first, Lily laughed it off. "Emma, you work night shifts, you're just tired." But Emma wasn't joking. She told her, "I hear footsteps outside my bedroom door. I see shadows in my hallway, and sometimes I smell a familiar perfume, a perfume that belonged to someone who died years ago." On October 14th, Emma came home late after a long shift. She made tea, watched TV, and sent one last text to her sister at 1:58 in the morning. The text said, "Lily, I think someone is inside my house." Lily immediately called her. No answer. She called again. Nothing. Panicking, Lily drove to Emma's house. When she arrived, the front door was open. The TV was still playing. The tea was cold, and the hallway light was flickering. Then she saw it. Blood. Not much, just a small trail leading to the back door. But Emma was nowhere. Police arrived within minutes. They searched the house. No signs of a fight. No weapon, no forced entry, and no body. It was like Emma had simply vanished into thin air. The house had one security camera in the hallway. Police reviewed the footage. At 2:16 in the morning, Emma walked down the hallway toward her bedroom. She suddenly stopped. Her face turned pale. She slowly looked toward the dark end of the hallway, as if she saw someone. Then the camera glitched, just for 4 seconds. When it came back on, the hallway was empty. Emma was gone. Investigators froze. No one was seen entering, no one leaving. It was impossible. They replayed it again and again. Same result. One officer whispered, "It's like she was taken by a ghost." As days passed, strange things started appearing. Emma's phone was found in the woods miles away. Her shoes were placed neatly by the river, and her necklace was mailed to her sister. No fingerprints, no return address, just the necklace. Inside the envelope was a note. It said only 3 words: "You should have listened." Police were confused. Who wrote it, and what did it mean? Then they found something even stranger. Emma had been searching a name online: Daniel Carter, her father. But Daniel Carter was officially declared dead 15 years ago. According to records, Emma's father died in a house fire, but the body was badly burned. Closed casket funeral. No DNA test back then. Emma was only 17 when it happened.
Police reopened the fire case and discovered something shocking. The fire was ruled an accident, but a neighbor once reported seeing a man running away from the house that night. That report was never followed up. Could Daniel still be alive? Was Emma finding out the truth? And did someone try to stop her? While searching Emma's room, detectives found a hidden box under her bed. Inside were old photos of her father with bruises on his arms, hospital reports, and a diary. The diary revealed a horrifying truth. Emma's father wasn't the loving man everyone thought. He was violent, abusive, dangerous. One entry said, "Mom tried to leave him, and then the fire happened." Another said, "I think Dad killed her." Emma believed her father murdered her mother and faked his own death, and recently she thought he found her. The perfume she smelled, it was his. The footsteps, maybe him. Someone had been stalking her.
6 months later, a hunter discovered human remains in the woods. It was Emma. She had been stabbed. But what shocked everyone was the date of death. The medical examiner said she died the same night she disappeared. So where was her body all those months? Who moved her things? Who sent the necklace? Someone had been playing a game. DNA was taken from the remains. Police compared it to Emma's family. And then something impossible happened. The DNA did not match her father, which meant the man buried years ago was not Daniel Carter. Her father had never died. The fire victim was someone else. Daniel Carter was alive, and he was now the prime suspect. A nationwide search was launched, but Daniel was never found. However, years later, something terrifying happened. Lily received a package. Inside was an old family photo. On the back was written, "She knew too much." And in the corner was the same perfume Emma used to smell. To this day, Daniel Carter has never been caught. No one knows where he is, if he killed Emma alone, or if someone helped him. Some believe he planned everything. Others believe something darker is involved. And some investigators say they think Daniel still watches the family, waiting. The case remains officially unsolved. A cold case, but one that still sends chills down spines. Emma spent her life running from the truth, and when she finally got close, it cost her everything. A father who should have protected her became the monster in the shadows. And somewhere out there, a killer still walks free. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another mysterious story, because the next case might be even darker.